All right, here we are again with another SingleTrack Session, number 28 here at Bomber Studio.
Yep, nice and cold again.
Yeah, I mean, we always kind of touch on that right when we start out because we look right outside. We still have some snow in the mountains, came back.
It did.
So it's not as dirt-friendly as it was.
Since Christmas Eve, we've only had 10 days of dirt. The rest has been on snow.
And I took advantage of those dirt days for sure.
Yeah.
That was kind of nice. So, yeah, we're looking forward to some dirt. I think there's a little dirt, especially in some sections. So, but yeah, it's chilly again.
Yeah, I'm tired of it.
Yeah, I am too.
It's March 1st. It's time for winter to go away.
It's time to head south, kind of.
Time for winter to go into hibernation.
Yeah, I'm ready for that too because the damn groundhog didn't uphold his part of the deal.
No.
So, yeah, we got that going. We're going to clean house a little bit. As Joel mentions, kind of our junk drawer of catching up with things. So we'll just kind of do that. Let's talk about our last show we just launched, number 73. We had Brad Sween on.
What a good guy.
He's a really great guy. Got a lot of positive comments on his story. Yeah. Inspiration for many, including myself.
You wouldn't know it looking at him that he was a good 100 pounds overweight at one point.
Yeah.
And now he's a fast runner.
Yeah. And you wouldn't know by just like we didn't know.
Yeah.
Right. So that's been a great show. Received really well. Got a lot of great comments on that. Next show, episode 74. Got another local runner, Kenzie Barlow.
Yeah, Coach Kenzie.
Yeah, so we met her down, had some sushi.
We did. That was fun.
That was a good time. Sat in front of the fireplace it wasn't on, had some sushi, and chatted with her about her running schedule, her coaching services, and just kind of how she got into the sport itself. So
right.
That's coming up next week. And as Joel has mentioned in the past, we are just kind of booked through mid-April right now.
It seems that way.
Yeah, I mean, we look at our calendar and we're through mid-April with people set up and thrown in the mix. In there is the Antelope Island Buffalo Run.
Yeah,
which we had a great time at last year.
We did. I came across the picture the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I think Lori Burleson took it, and I came across it. I was like, oh, I'm going to grab that and use it.
Nice. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, we always look forward to that one. A little bit smaller this year.
Yeah, cool, huh?
But
in a way, I mean, it's going to be a bit more intimate.
Yeah, and hopefully we have some decent weather. No wind.
Oh, man. It's always windy out there.
It is. But if you get a nice day out there, it's really nice, though, because you just got good views.
Yeah.
You got the little buffalo bison Tatankas running around, checking those guys out, putting a stocking cap on them. We got a lot of people lined up. We also have an announcement from the Gabe Joyce show, the inventor of trail running.
Yeah, who won his contest?
The winner for the contest. Remember, you had to name a cheese.
Yeah.
Explain it, kind of what it is, and I really like the answer we got from. We had some great responses.
They're great. I loved them.
But I like what Henry Howard did.
Okay.
So Henry Howard, and I don't even know how to pronounce it. Really, it's called Trail Manarin. Is that right? Does that look like Marinarin or Manarin?
Sure.
Yeah, so Trail Manarin, Manieren. It's a wild, zesty cheese that goes best with beer after a trail run in the mountains. It comes in two varieties, 5-inch and 7-inch blocks. That's pretty funny because it's kind of like short length, right?
I know.
That's how I took it. So Henry is the winner for the Sink Canyon Rough and Tumble race. So you can go ahead and get a hold of us. Just email manners@trailmanners.com, and we'll get you the information for Gabe so you got your free entry to the race.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'll be there with you. I haven't pulled the trigger yet, but I will.
Yeah.
Still just right there because I'm still working on I don't have anything till
Beaverhead.
Holy cow.
No, you got something.
I got Tim Trail in May.
Tim Trail, yeah.
And then I don't know what's going to happen in June yet.
Right.
Whether I'll go up to do Smut is a possibility, and then, of course, Sink Canyon. A couple fun runs mixed in, but, yeah, I'd hope to toe the line there as well. Speaking of contests, speaking of races, speaking of the Beaverhead, we have a killer contest
going on right now.
Now, we have to just say thank you, number one, to the Beaverhead.
Yeah, they hooked us up.
RD, Dave Tarkelson.
And they're going to hook you up if you play by the rules.
Yeah, that's right. And I know some people had some problems, and I don't know what it is because I'm not a huge thing, but I don't know if you have to like our page and then it'll let you tag us.
Well, that was part of the rule, right? You had to like our page, you had to like the Beaverhead page, and then you had to tag us, tag them, and share the post.
Yeah, so do the best you can there.
Yes.
Like I get sometimes, I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. I'm not a techie guy, but if you have a problem, just comment like people have done.
Yeah.
So here's what it is. Here's the contest. if you want to run the rugged and stunning Beaverhead 100K or 55K on July 8th, 2017, which also happens to be my birthday, so it's going to be my birthday party. Well, of course you do. And we have a free entry for one lucky runner. But there's more than just an entry. So here's what you get.
Yes.
Here's what you get. You get a race entry to either 100K or 55K. You pick.
Right.
You get a Patagonia shirt.
Which is money.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
Post-race meal and snacks.
Yummy.
That's after the race. Start and finish line shuttles.
Because
so you get shuttled to and from. Yep.
In the middle of nowhere.
Pre-race meal and a Beaverhead trucker hat.
Oh, man.
All those things wrapped into one little package.
I know.
And all you have to do, like Joel said, how do you enter? Well, first, you like the Trail Manners Facebook page, which I hope you already have done.
Right.
Second, you got to like the Beaverhead Endurance Run Facebook page.
Yep.
You got to share our post on Facebook, so you got to go find that on our feed.
Right.
In that post, you got to tag Trail Manners and Beaverhead Endurance Run.
Yep.
And we also want you to put why you want to run this awesome race.
Now, we've had a lot of people share it.
Yep.
We've had a couple people tag us.
Yep.
And tag Beaverhead.
Yep.
We've only had a couple people
Say
tell
why.
us why.
Mm-hmm.
So, according to the rules of the game, we've only got maybe a handful of people that have followed all the rules
Yep.
that are going to be in the drawing so far. We've had a lot of shares.
Yep.
We've had almost 40 shares.
Yep.
But maybe 5 people have followed the rules.
And that's the thing, because there's so much you're getting out of it. We're not asking for a lot, right?
Really, it's not that much. It's not that much to like our page, to tag us, share us, and tell us why you want to do the Beaverhead. So please, if you did the share already, go back, follow all the rules, and you'll be entered. What's going on there? You having a problem with the mic?
But that's not all, though, right? Because if you're already registered, because you can be registered already, right?
True.
So if you're already registered and you win the contest,
Yeah.
you get reimbursed.
You do.
Wow. So this is for everybody, right?
Yeah, and we need to, like Eric said, thank you to the RD Beaverhead for doing this.
Yep.
I think that's huge, man.
That's awesome. So the contest is going to run until March 5th, okay?
Yep.
And we're
So
going
you got a couple more days.
We're going to draw the winner on March 6th and announce the winner on March 9th, which happens to be my daughter's birthday.
Okay.
The SingleTrack Session. So a week from now, we're going to announce the winner of this contest, and me and Joel are going to be there.
Yeah.
It's going to be a birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to bring gifts for me, by the way.
Unless it's Pliny the Elder.
Then you can bring as many as you want, of course. I mean, who am I to say no? That's just rude. But yeah, so great contest. We always like throwing those out there, and these are some good ones, folks. I mean, they're free race entries. It's what you like. It's what you do.
It's what we do best. We give stuff away.
We try.
Almost every week.
And you know what? We, like Joel said, if without like Gabe giving up a race entry and David giving up a race entry, we couldn't do it. So thank you so much for that. So super cool. I'm excited to see who wins that.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. And you know what? I'm going to throw something in this.
Okay, what do you
So
got?
on top of what they already get, I'm going to give them a Trail Manners shirt because that way they can wear it at the race or wear it during the, like,
I like
either
it.
pre, post, during, whatever
Yeah.
they want. So I'm going to throw in a Trail Manners shirt just
Okay.
for that reason.
How about we give him a hat, too?
All right, I'll give Joel's feeling. We'll give him a hat and a
Yeah.
shirt.
We just upped it.
The prize bucket just got big.
Deeper.
So no
Hey.
excuses.
If you don't have a Suunto Ambit 2 watch, I'll give you my Suunto Ambit 2 watch, too.
Holy cow!
It's used. Let's be clear about that.
Yeah.
It works just fine.
Yeah, but still,
I don't need it anymore.
still.
And I hate selling stuff, to be honest.
Yeah, it's rough putting
Yeah.
stuff on
There you
Facebook
go.
or Craigslist.
If you need it. Yeah.
if you don't need it,
If you don't need it, then be honest. Because I don't want to see you throwing it up on Craigslist to try to make $50.
dirty.
Yeah, that'd be lame.
So again, race entry to either the 100K, 55K, a Patagonia shirt, post-race meal and snacks, start and finish line shuttles, pre-race meal, Beaverhead trucker hat, Ambit 2 Suunto watch.
If you need it.
By Mr. Joel Hatch. So you got some of his DNA on that.
That's right.
Plus you get a Trail Manners hat and Trail Manners shirt. I am going to go today, and I'm going to enter this contest.
You need to make sure you follow the rules.
How to enter. Again,
Yes.
like the Trail Manners page, Facebook. Like the Beaverhead Endurance Run Facebook page. Share the post on Facebook. Tag Trail Manners and Beaverhead and why you want to run this awesome race.
Yeah.
So pretty simple. Can't wait to see who wins that. Good luck to everybody out there. So I think we covered that. There'll be notes in the website too. Next up, just a real quick recap because I haven't started yet, but it's going to get underway here in the next day or two, is the Ricky Gates Transamericana that we talked about.
Yeah, that'd be neat to follow.
You can go to rickygates.com and check that out. We won't get into too many details since we covered it last week's show,
Right.
but he's going to be kicking that off here in the day or two. He wanted to do it March 1st, but I just noticed a Facebook post. He was on the side of the road in Illinois playing a guitar and a harmonica, so he's not quite to the start down south yet. So
He's still thumbing his way
he's still
across,
trying to
right?
get there. He had some little red, like Corolla, rickety old car getting.
That was like his sister's car.
Yeah,
He's trying to sell on Craigslist.
I think he's going to leave it there.
I hope so.
Because I'd hate for him to have to go back and pick it up.
Yeah.
So check that out. And as always, me and Joel love to hear from our listeners. It's one of our favorite parts, right?
Right.
Whether it's a review on iTunes or review on our Facebook page or just reaching out to us.
Right.
And I don't know what it is, but the last couple of weeks we've been getting messages from French people, right? The French. How's that?
The French.
The French. Not the whole country, but it's been pretty fun.
Yeah.
So we just got a message. I'm going to read it real quick because it is pretty cool, and it's something we should all be aware of anyway. And we do have some folks here in Utah that do this, right?
Yeah.
Logan Ledford, I think, is the
Oh,
name
that's right.
of the
He
Wranglers.
did that.
Yeah. So here's what it is. So Jean-Marc from France sent us a message, and he says, hey,
Right.
as an outdoor lover, I'd like to bring to your attention an initiative here in France which consists in taking away the waste we encounter during our runs.
Right.
The principle is simple. One run equals one waste
Okay.
and does not require any specific gear. Here's his example. When he runs with his running backpack, he takes a plastic bag to fill it up with waste he finds on his run.
Right.
And then he obviously disposes it. There is a Facebook group that has been created. It's called Run Space Echo ECO Team.
Okay.
So he says, I think it'd be nice if you could promote this to the U.S. trail running friends, and also
Right.
it'd be cool to speak about the need of keeping our cities and countrysides as clean as possible.
I think as trail runners, we already do this, right?
I think we definitely try. I
Right.
think we're very big advocates of that because
Right.
there's nothing worse than being in the mountains and seeing garbage,
Yeah.
right? And I know we've done it. Like
Oh,
we've
all
run
the
on
time.
trails and we've picked up beer cans and
Yeah. I mean, especially if they're full.
yeah. They don't stay full for long, folks.
No, they don't.
But yeah, I think this is a great thing that Jean-Marc, reached out to us to kind of say, because we definitely have a responsibility. I think
We do.
We use the outdoors as trail runners probably more than most.
Right.
And yeah, it's not our waste, and it's probably not any trail runners out there. Every
It's
every
highly
once in a while, you
unlikely.
get a gel tab.
Yeah,
or
if something
like
falls
that.
out of the pocket inadvertently. It's usually those people that are out there like for a weekend visit
Yeah,
or
urban.
they go out once a year.
Yeah, urban
Right.
traffic.
Yeah.
So
So we're picking up after them.
So I think that's a good thing. And again, there's been some, I know Logan, like I mentioned, Logan Ledford here in Utah, he's done that a few times, had some good turnouts, and we've had some fun stuff. And maybe we'll do a contest here in the future, but, take a picture of the trash you picked up on your run.
Well, yeah, it kind of goes along the lines of that smut contest that we have not
yeah.
fulfilled,
Yeah,
where
nobody.
you just got to take a picture of like your goo packet that you're going to recycle.
Yeah.
That's a pretty easy one to win because nobody's entered yet.
Nope. Hint, hint. But yeah, so just keep your eyes open for trash out there. I know one
Yeah.
time I was at the trailhead and I took a picture and I almost posted it because it was kind of funny. So some of the trash I found was a Little Caesars pizza box.
Okay.
It was, I think it was a fifth of wild turkey empty,
Oh, that's dangerous.
and a wrapper for some contraceptives.
Nice.
So somebody had date night,
They
basically.
totally did.
Wild turkey, Little Caesars, and something else. So I almost took a picture of it. I thought to myself, here's a party, right? What happens at the trailhead at night, I'm not going to want to know.
No.
But it was pretty crazy. So yeah, Jean-Marc, thank you so much for the
Yeah.
message. First of all, because he listens to the show, and he said, great job, keep it up, which we appreciate.
Yep.
And then also, if we can throw a message out there to help, we're always
Right.
open to that. So next up, how about a Turd'l Tracker, our weekly Turd'l Tracker?
Dude, anytime he sends us a picture, I can't look at it now.
Hey,
It's
Turd'l,
it's
I
those
think,
toenails,
I think
dude.
he needs to put socks on.
Yeah, please put socks on.
Just some like running socks,
Yeah.
so it doesn't weigh much, but put some Injinjis on or something,
Yeah,
right?
cover those piggies up, dude. They're nasty.
So he sent us a Turd'l Tracker, and he basically, what did he say? Plateaued.
Yeah.
183.4.
Right. And we're going to need to bring him into the gym and verify that weight here soon.
Yeah, because he's just taking pictures of his toes on a scale.
Right. Who knows if he's messing with us.
Yeah. And which he actually mentioned that to me a little bit too. So, and then speaking of tracker, because we did mention this and it's going to start this month, hopefully next week, is Jeff Hart that we talked about. He's going to be running Hard Rock, so we're going to follow him through. He's been busy relocating. He's a professor up at Western Washington University.
Right.
So his schedule and our schedule haven't combined, but we're going to follow him through his training and getting prepared for his first ever Hard Rock 100. Just a really great guy. I met him when he lived in Philadelphia. We were running the Wasatch 100 together. So we'll be bringing that to you, kind of tracking him. And we're coming up with names. He's got some cool names, Pursuing the Kiss or, different things.
Pursuing the Kiss.
Or something like that. He has some cool names for his segment. So, and then speaking of Turd'l again, so the Ogden Trail Running Festival, right? The film portion.
Yeah.
We've got one ticket left as of recording this show.
Yeah.
One ticket left, and it's sold out.
We're not going to have any extras.
Nope, we can't. So
You can't grease the wheel and get an extra one.
But Turd'l Miller, his wife, can't make it.
No.
And so she put an ad of some sort, and I'll put the link in this so you can check it out.
Right.
His extra ticket is up for bid. It's up for auction.
Yep.
And the money goes to a good cause, right? It's Run with Girls.
Yeah, it's that
of Southern Utah.
Southern Utah affiliation.
So we'll have that information. So if you're looking for a ticket or maybe a date with Turd'l, or you just want to hang with Turd'l,
true,
right? There's your opportunity.
So I'm glad you mentioned that. We're gonna have a turtle kissing booth.
We are, huh?
He doesn't know this yet, but this is how else we're gonna raise some money for something.
He's got to wear socks though.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll have some wet wipes to clean off that mug. But we're gonna raise some money for something.
What if we bring Turd'l and then we bring a llama and see who wins the most money? Llama booth and the Turd'l booth.
I like it.
Pick your poison.
That's right.
But yeah, we'll have the link for that Turd'l date on there. Again, it's raising money.
Right.
And the Ogden Trail Running Festival is full swing. Like I said, one ticket left for the film festival.
Right.
That is just coming together. But on the flip side of that, we mentioned last week we announced the Gib Wallace Memorial Race.
Right.
7-mile race. Great course Joel's put together up here in Ogden the Saturday after. We had the first 50 people get put in for an entry for Solomon package, which is shoes, shorts, shirt, and vest.
Yeah.
Like $350 value.
Yeah.
We hit 50 last night.
We did. That was cool.
So what we're going to do next, because we want to keep, we like to give stuff away. Right?
We do.
So
we have a precedent.
Yeah. So the first 50 are in that, and we've already marked the cutoff there. I think Logan Ledford was the last. He was the 50th person that came through last night. And we've had some people enter since then. So the next 50, so number 51 through 100, that register for the race are going to be in a drawing for a pair of Solomon running shoes.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's just you're
shoes.
doing a race anyway. Why not put your name in?
Yeah.
Chances that one, folks, 1 in 50.
I know, it's good odds.
So again, that's going pretty well registration for that. We sure would like to get as many people as we can to that race.
Well, get as many people as we can up to 200. How's that?
Well, I mean, because that would be awesome.
I think 200 is probably the most I would want to have for this year.
That's our permit, I think, too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got our permits all taken care of. We got insurance done 2 days ago. We're kind of legit now.
We are fully legit.
And our expo that day with vendors is coming together. We got a few more people mentioned they're going to be down, and a few people right now that are on the just kind of working out the details.
Yeah.
Because here's the deal: if you want to put a booth up, just a booth only,
right,
all day even you can do that too. Bring your llama, bring your Turd'l. From like 7, because we're gonna have yoga in the park. Race starts at 8. From then until like 2:00ish all day. There at the beautiful base of the mountains.
Right.
30. What did you say? $30, right?
$30 for
a booth.
Expo booth.
Yeah, and you can sell stuff out of there, promote your product, have a kissing booth like Joel says.
Yeah.
So yeah, $30. So get a hold of us if you got you want to show up at the event. It's going to be a big day. Yeah. We also have some sponsorship spots left. We're going to have to put a cutoff on that so we can get shirts ordered and taken care of. So we'll bring that up. But all the information's on our website at Ogden Trail Running Festival. We'll have the link down there for that.
What I think is fun now is that people that are going to the movie night are now spending the night here in Ogden, which we never really set up like an official hotel, but I'm assuming they kind of got that figured out. If not, ask us, and we've got recommendations for where to stay downtown. So that way, you can go movie night, you can go Slackwater afterwards, hit up the race the next day. That's going to be fun.
It's going to be a big.
So we get to really kind of like these people that were corresponding with through email or Facebook or Messenger. We get to meet them
I'm excited, man.
on Friday night, hang with them, and then we get to see them again Saturday morning. That's gonna be
and
cool.
all day Saturday. Just
gonna be
hang out
fun.
with them. I'm excited. I really am. And it's like it's just coming together now.
It
We're
is.
getting all these permit things and insurance and registrations open and
Right, and
getting
just
some
keep
shirts
adding to the festival itself and trying to make it big and fun and worth your while.
and like Joel mentioned, we have a Kids K.
Yeah,
we're
that's gonna be
working on
fun
the Kids
too.
K.
That's free.
That's free. So if
But you
your
gotta
kids
be
are there,
like under the age of 10. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
we can't
age-wise.
have a 13-year-old out there racing the 5-year-old.
yeah, I'd trip them.
Yeah,
I'd
the
trip 'em.
5-year-old, I'd trip him.
Yeah. So, and Joel says we're always trying to add to it. We got some other things
Yeah,
that we're
we
kind
got
of working
something
on.
Kind of big we're working on.
Oh man, if we could make that announcement next week, I'd
It
be
is
more
gonna
than
blow your
stoked.
mind
Yeah.
if we can make that announcement.
Yeah, it might just be a whole show.
Yeah,
Just the announcement and drop the mic,
pretty much.
right? And then how do we got to work on next year from there?
Wow, man, you couldn't top that for
It's
next
gonna be
year. I mean,
tough.
this year, listen, if you're a fast runner, you're going to win an $800 watch.
Yep. And there's some. Hey, if you look at some of the names,
Yeah, I
on
know. I
there,
saw that. I was like, holy cow, we got some fast dudes
yeah,
already.
Trevor Fuchs, right?
Yeah, I don't ever say his last name.
I do. It's
because
like Books with an F.
I try.
He won
I
Wasatch
try and I
100.
just immediately go to the naughty word.
Yeah, so he won the Wasatch 100.
Yep.
Local guy. He
Yeah.
just registered. Ben Wallace, which is a grandson of Gib Wallace.
Yeah.
He's
He's
fast.
fast.
He's in.
Harrison Fluman's
Harrison
fast.
Fluman's in.
And then we also
Got Brad
have
Sween's coming
Brad Sween's
down.
in there, yeah.
There's
So-
more names. I mean,
and then
there's
on the
50 something.
female side,
Yeah.
we need some. I mean, it's not like we don't already have some fast ones.
Yeah,
we
we got-
need some fast ladies.
We need some more.
Yes.
Right. I want to see someone stand there with their brand new Spartan Sunto, men and a woman. There's two
Yeah.
to give away. $800-ish watches.
And
Jeez.
I don't want to neglect second and third place.
No.
Okay, so second place we'll give you $100 cash.
Holy cow.
Third place we'll give you 50.
Wow. So that just happened.
Yeah.
So that's $300.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty sweet. That's a sweet offer. So
Come on, first
Train.
year.
that's
we're
a 7
going-
mile race. You can win $100 for taking second. Dang.
We're legit. We're not small chump chain cheese factory here. Come on.
And we also have Elevation Culture working on
Oh yeah,
stuff
that's
too.
gonna be cool.
Yeah, Elevation Culture, killer stuff. They're going to be working on finishers awards and
Yeah,
and stuff.
Get your
So-
little memorial medal.
So yeah, there's a lot going on, man. We're just we're gonna have to slow down. I think we got so much to give away, right? And you know what? Unlimited high fives that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like Red Robin fries. Well, high fives from us.
Well,
Just
if you're concerned about making up money on this, it's the kissing booth is where we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Turtle's he's gonna come through for us.
you better.
Yeah. $5 for a smooch.
Jeez, that's wow. That better be worth it, Turtle.
I can see the fellas lining up right now.
Oh man, I just blew it. Sorry about that. So yeah, don't forget to check out the website. We'll have the link in the post for the website so you can get more information about the weekend there.
Right.
Again, just one ticket left for the film festival. We can't do more than that.
No.
And there's some spots obviously left for the race that you're going to want to be a part of. Whether you're first, second, third, or very last, you just want to be a part of it. It's going to
You
be
do.
an
You're gonna
awesome
get
event.
something out of it. You're gonna have fun. There's food trucks there. There's yoga in the park. You're gonna get to meet us,
Yeah.
which is gonna be fun,
For
and
us.
everybody else,
Yeah.
which is cool. Get to
Yeah.
experience our trail system, which is rad. Get to experience Ogden, which is fun.
Yep. Full tour of the city.
Yeah.
Let's see. Last week we had a Gear Garage. Joel reviewed the Solomon S-Lab Ultra, which
Yeah.
I happen to have on now.
They're a comfortable shoe.
They are comfy and they're good looking.
Yeah,
really
they are good looking. Yeah, they finally kind of toned down the colors.
Yep. And then up next for Gear Garage 16, Joel, what do you got coming out this week?
I think it was on the schedule. It was a Hoka shoe, but I'm gonna back that off.
Okay.
And go with the C3
Okay.
gear.
All right. So some C3 gear, if you're not familiar, it's a company out of Japan
Yeah.
that reached out to us to try some. They had some compression pants. They had some socks and some calf sleeves. So we're
Yep.
going to do a quick little rundown, of their product, what we think of that.
Right.
And then, again, we've got more coming up every week on the Gear Garage.
Yeah, we do.
And speaking of gear, if you haven't seen the Trail Manners gear sale, folks, this is something we are looking to move.
Yeah.
Right?
Because we want to get some new stuff.
We want to get new stuff in. We got a new logo being worked on. It looks like it's finished from Barking Goat Studios.
Right.
And we want to fill our store with some new Trail Manners gear for 2017. So,
And it sounds like we're going to get some buffs.
That's what people
Right.
want them, and I've got some quotes on them.
We got some buffs coming.
Yeah, just take some time. But yeah, the good time of year though.
Yeah.
But if you go to our website right now, you put stuff in your cart, type in Trail Manners 25. You're gonna get 25% off your order.
Yeah.
We've had orders flying in. We've sold out of a couple hats and shirts already, colorways, which is nice because we need to clear that inventory so we can bring more stuff in.
Yeah.
So spread the word. Help us out, please. 25% off of like a $12 nice tech running shirt. That's pretty good.
That's
right?
a good deal. And the sale's only good through the March.
Through March.
Yeah.
So don't forget, Trail Manners gear sale, Trail Manners 25 in your shopping cart, 25% off anything in our store.
Yep.
And we'll get that right out to you. So thanks for those who have put their orders in so far. And then we haven't brought it up for a while, but this is a very important piece to the puzzle. We have a donate button on there. That keeps us going as well. Because as Joel mentioned, Joel's giving away cash. We're giving away all this stuff. So we need to keep funding our stuff. So if you don't want any gear, maybe you've got a company that just has sitting on some money that wants to get rid of it.
If you get $25, throw it down.
Yeah, so there's a donate button there. So anything helps. Anything helps. And of course, even though it's our contest, anytime you can share our page, share our stuff so we can grow our tribe, so to say, we'd appreciate that as well.
I think that's the fun part.
Yeah.
Seeing the new people come in and getting to know them.
Yep.
I enjoy that.
That's been great. And speaking of getting to know them, because every week we tell people to send in some cool running photos that we'll put on our SingleTrack session. Mm-hmm. This week's photo is from Richard Allen. It's some photos from Columbia, Missouri.
Cool.
Yeah, so he sent in 2 photos, and I'm going to probably try and post both of them.
All right.
Because they're pretty cool. It's just totally different than what we see.
Okay.
And it's really cool.
All right.
That's why I like them. So please send us your photos.
Yeah.
And we'll put them in the SingleTrack session. Just let me know, where they're at. Just give us a good point on that. Again, just send that to manners@trailmanners.com. And I think that's pretty much it for this week's show. Joe,
it's kind of a wall, right?
Giving away stuff. We're not talking a whole lot about races right now. There's a bunch coming up we'll get back to because it's race season. So there's going to be a race every weekend, multiple races, different parts of the country.
Yeah.
And we'll even talk about one here we got coming up in Pocatello that the Barking Goat Studios is going to be a part of. We're going to promote them a little bit.
I'm going to be in St. George this weekend racing.
That's right. Joel's headed down to the Red Mountain 50K.
Or 55. I can't remember which one it is.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
It's going to be like 68.
Jeez. So you're gonna wear your
delicious.
You're gonna wear your
thong,
Daisy Dukes.
Thong.
Daisy Dukes. Joel's gonna be showing some leg.
That's right. I gotta get that tan going.
So So Joel, Red Mountain 55K down.
Looking forward
in
to that.
Southern
Hayden
Utah.
Hawks is racing that one.
Go get him.
I'm gonna run with him. For,
Go get him.
3 or 4
Just
feet.
grab his hair.
He told me, he goes, because I talked to him the other day. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it as a training run. Punk.
Don't make me feel any better.
Yeah, thanks.
So
Speedster.
So we'll have to get Joel's report because that's a cool race. That's definitely one I wanted to go down to.
Looks pretty.
But it looks awesome. I love the format of the race. I really like that format. I would love to run a race like that where it's just kind of you do a loop, come back to the start finish, do a different loop.
Yeah, it's a different loop every time you go out.
That's so cool. But you come back to the same spot. I like that a lot. So, I think that's pretty much it for this week. Again, check out the show notes. Go back to the show. We got a lot of contests going on, a lot of registrations going on. We got a gear sale going on. Just a lot going on. So, until next week, we will hopefully hear from you and send us your photos.